The weirdest thing is when you have like that spot on your glasses and you're like moving your head trying to see it. I was just doing that right now. What's happening, everyone? Welcome back. Hope you're having a lovely morning. It is 9:15 a.m. on a Saturday morning. Hope you're doing well. I woke up just a little bit early. I felt in the mood and I said, you know what? Let's listen to some new music. Everything we listen to pretty much is new for me here, but we're going to listen to Jane's Addiction today. We're going to listen to the track Jane Says. This is off their album Nothing Shocking, which is their debut album, which was released in 1988. So, Jane's Addiction is one of those bands that I've always heard of, and I don't believe, there's always a chance, but I don't believe I've ever heard anything from them. So this is going to be first exposure to the band. A lot of you guys had recommended them, said they're pretty good, so I figured let's go ahead and take a listen, take a look, see what's in this book for a song. But regardless, I hope that you're having a great day. Thank you as always for being here, for clicking the video, subscribing if you haven't already, liking the video. You can do it right now. You don't even have to wait till the end. You can just, why not? What? You're here, just why not? Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the music. This is Jane. This is Jane Says by Jane's Addiction.
Walks up on St. Andrews.
Okay, so definitely wasn't what I was expecting, because the only thing that I've read about the band is that they're an American hard rock band. I didn't look at specific genres or anything like that about them. I wanted to come into this kind of blind. So what we got was some very mellow and solemn strumming from the guitars that are just kind of protruding this liquid atmosphere. It's just very mellow. It's a slow drift. And then the vocals, it sounds like a punk vocalist who's putting their best effort into singing. And I mean that in a positive way, because while I don't know any other songs from them, the singing was notably rough, grating, not in a bad way, not like audibly grating, but like there's a gradient to the singing. There's shades and texture in the singing. And I would imagine, I'm just assuming, I'm imagining that most of their music is probably a lot heavier than this, because his vocals, he has that kind of tone where I can hear him singing in a much higher tempo, heavier atmosphere, heavier guitars thrashing all around. I would assume that there's a little bit more to Jane's Addiction than Jane Says, which I also really like the story in here and the way that it's presented. Kind of a song based on the titular character of the band, perhaps, where their band name comes from. I don't know, because I'm not familiar with the origins of that, but it seems that this song is kind of talking about their namesake, for lack of a better word. Also, it's either a keyboard, some picked strings, or not a handpan, a steel drum. There's something else in there. I'm leaning towards either keyboard or steel drum. It's one of those two that's being played in the back, which is kind of unexpected. I didn't expect to hear that at all. And then there was one moment where some really surprise, like, background vocals just sprung up for just a bit, like a quick moment, strictly in the left headphone. Then you never heard from them again. They were completely gone from there. And I like how when the lyric comes up, when they sing, did my thing just die? Okay. When she says she gets mad, then she starts to cry. She takes a swing that she can't hit. I think it's really ironic that the line is she can't hit, but that's when those bum, 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 those hits actually come in. So that's kind of cool. Maybe it's like she can't hit, life hits her. We're going to talk about that. But yeah, this was a good song. I don't think it was like the best song ever, but I would imagine, one, it fits in with the album really well, because if I'm looking at the album, this is the 9th track. So you got 2 more after this, and the one after this is more of an interlude. It seems like it's only a minute long. So this probably fits really nicely into the album. I would like to hear, I guess, if they do, and I'm assuming they do, I would like to hear their heavier side. This seems like the light side. I like the story. I do enjoy the music. I just want to hear the other side of them. I heard the light. I want to hear the dark, for lack of a better word. Even though narratively, I think it's nicely written in a slightly darker but realistic way. Jane says, I'm done with Sergio. He treat me like a rag doll. She hides the television, said, I don't owe him anything. But if he come back again, tell him wait right here for me. Or try again tomorrow. I'm going to kick tomorrow. Gonna kick tomorrow. Jane says, have you seen my wig around? I feel naked without it. She knows they all want her to go, but that's okay, man. She don't like them anyway. Jane says, I'm going away to Spain. When I get the money saved, gonna start tomorrow. I'm gonna kick tomorrow. Gonna kick tomorrow. So she's in a bad situation. She's trying to get away from Sergio, whoever that may be. I have an idea, I guess, but I'm not sure yet. She's trying to get away from her situation. And the line that's repeated when she says, or he says, she's gonna kick tomorrow. I'm just basing this off the name of the band as well, but she's going to kick tomorrow, like kick the habit tomorrow, kick her addiction tomorrow. So she's saying that she's going to do it tomorrow, but tomorrow never comes. And then I'm also kind of getting it as she's going to try and get away tomorrow. Like when she mentions, she gets the money, she's going to leave for Spain, go somewhere very far away, far from her situation. She get mad, then she start to cry. She take a swing that she can't hit. She don't mean no harm, she just don't know what else to do about it. She's really in a bad situation, which we're going to read a little bit more into the next verse. Then Jane goes to the store at 8. She walks up on St. Andrews. She waits and gets her dinner there. She pulls her dinner from her pocket. Jane says, I've never been in love. I don't know what it is. She only knows if someone wants her. I want them if they want me. I only know they want me. So, like I said, it's really like a bad situation that she's in. Now, could she be a prostitute? Maybe. She could be. maybe Sergio was her handler. If you want, I don't know.
No. She has daddy issues.
And she says that she's never been in love and she doesn't even know what it is. So she doesn't know what it feels like to feel in love or to feel loved. All she knows that it says is that she knows if they want her. And then I like how it repeats the line. She gets mad. She starts to cry. She's just emotionally distraught from all this. And at the end, Jane says, and then we just close out from that with some harmony. So it's definitely a hard-hitting story here. I think the music presents itself in a way that enunciates and really furthers the story, which I like a lot. But like I said, I want to hear the harder side of Jane's addiction. I do like how, we got, I guess in a sense, like the story of the band name, perhaps how they got their name. I don't know. I'm just reading into that. But either way, good song. Give me the heavy stuff now. But let me know what you guys thought. You can let me know in the comments below. Hope that you enjoyed the video. Hope that you enjoyed the music. You can follow me in a bunch of places. You can support the channel on Patreon. Come back tomorrow. Hope you do. My eye just twitched. Come back tomorrow. I'll see you later, guys. Bye.